This episode of Achievement Hunter is brought to you by Mountain Dew and their Double XP promotion. Stay tuned to the end of the video for more information. What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com. And Jeff, today we are looking at another map. Today we are looking at Ragnarok. Which
probably the, I would guess, the most played map in Halo 4.
Probably. Well, especially if you're playing like Big Team Slayer, which is sort of what I lean to play because I love vehicles, and this map certainly is perfect for vehicles. Like, it's just there's plenty of lanes to drive around in. There's ghosts. There's mantis on either side. There's banshees. Dude, the warthog. I love the warthog.
I was playing around in a Ragnarok game today with the mantis, and that thing is awesome in Big Team play.
It's awesome, but it's a little underpowered, unfortunately.
Well,
I figured if you stamped down with the right bumper, you'd think you would kill everything around you.
You should knock trees down.
Yeah, exactly. Rocks should be flying, but for some reason, even if one guy's on your back, it's like, well, it's over. Pretty much call it a night. So you have to be careful about that.
It has to be balanced gameplay, right?
But I mean, this map it's a faithful recreation of the one from Halo 3, and it is beautiful. I love this map. Dude.
It really is like a perfect recreation of Valhalla, which was just a fantastic map. And you the second you get in, you're second the game loads, you're instantly transported back to Halo 3.
Yeah.
And except with giant mechs.
Except with giant mechs. And I don't know, it seems like there's more vehicles, or vehicles are used a lot more frequently than they were in Halo 3.
Yeah, you got a lot of distance to cover.
I remember this used to be a big sniper map, and because there's a lot of nooks and crannies you can kind of hide yourself in. But it seems now I see more people burning around in ghosts and stuff. And, the banshees are really important. And I like this map a lot, dude. I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I love driving the Warthog around. So if you can get a good gunner, and you can find plenty of great paths and good lines where you don't have to stop moving and you can just keep burning around and murdering people. And I seem to do pretty well on this map. It's one of the few I'm actually pretty happy with my skills on.
You tend to do well in game types where you don't get a gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as you're not required to point at something and fire a trigger, you're usually all right.
As long as I'm not responsible for actually murdering people, I'm doing okay. I can run over people. I'm good at that. I seem to run over my own teammates quite a bit, too. I don't know. I think the Warthogs are tuned to destroy whatever color you are. So it's kind of tricky. Ramming into the reds if you're blue is not as easy as running into another blue. But I mean, this map is awesome, and I mean, you're gonna play it a lot if you jump into the big team games. I know that for a fact. And and hey, Jeff, we should mention the Mountain Dew XP thing going on right now. These guys who are sponsoring our video this week. So all you got to do is grab a code off of a specially marked Mountain Dew, and you get double XP. So if you're like me and suck and you don't get a whole lot of experience from killing people, you can at least double it up.
You can you can enter a Mountain Dew code and play a game with Ray, and then at the end have almost as much XP as Ray.
pretty much. But we'll have some details at the end of the video as well, so you can check out more on that. But I mean, I love this map, dude. Seriously, if I'm gonna pick any one map to play over and over again, it's gonna be this one.
What is your favorite team to be? Do you like to start at the red base or the blue base?
Well, I like starting, I guess, blue side or the water side. I don't know if it rotates around or whatnot, but something about the water just seems like. I don't know, that canyon on the high side or whatever, it just seems very enclosed, and for some reason if I jump on a banshee I always manage to just drive right into the rocks.
I always like to try to hide in the waterfall.
Oh yeah? The waterfall's nice, man. It's very pretty. It's still there, and it's faithful recreation. I managed to get a warthog stuck down there one time. That was awesome.
I tend to find that most of my battle is concentrated right in the middle, kind of where the two man cannons launch you.
Yeah,
there's that rock plateau.
There's that.
We used it a lot for Red vs. Blue to film out there, but it's right there in the middle is where all the heated battle goes. There's a couple trees. And then, a raised plateau.
Yeah, I mean, they have the downed pelican is a good spot to kind of hide and get underneath. And then even on the other side of that, the flip side, where it's sort of that big open berm area where the turret is, that mounted turret, you see a lot of mantises ending up over there and kind of firing towards the water, that little arch in the water.
Yeah, that downed pelican's a perfect place to, if you're being chased by a ghost or a warthog, to kind of run and duck under and then hop around and hijack people from.
See, now you can do that too. You can run and go hide and then throw down a healing aura, whatever the thing is called. And but I mean, this game is this map is so well done. There's so many if you're into any kind of thing, if you like sniping, there's spots for sniping. If you like just run and gun, there's plenty of that. If you like vehicles like me, there's plenty of that. So.
Yeah, you can get over kind of on the far wall where the Manus is, the tall wall.
Yeah,
and you can kind of hide behind a couple of rocks there, and then you get a good shot at both bases.
Yeah,
from there, and you can do a lot of sniping if you're a better Halo player than either of us.
Either of us, absolutely. If you're Ray or someone of that caliber, or Ryan, surprisingly. But anyway, yeah, so that's our look at Ragnarok, the Valhalla remake in Halo 4, and we'll be back next week for even more, and check out some more maps and some tips and advice. All right,
do this.
So you take the Mountain Dew, specially marked thing, do XP at the top. You open it.
Stop.
We only have a couple of these, so don't.
Jack, how do you get double experience with Mountain Dew?
There's a code on the cap, and we're going to go to this website, doxp.com. You got to sign up, do all that stuff, and then I'm going to go to redeem codes, and we're going to type in our code.
What's your code?
It is, I'm not going to tell you. Once you type it in, you hit submit, and then boom, redemption results. I got 3 matches, double XP. I can apply it, or I can redeem more codes. I can win prizes, all that stuff. So anyway, doxp.com, Special Mountain Dew.